Please note, numerology can help us to trace the strength of a person, and based on your date of birth, these are the profession where you can excel easily. The final prediction out of all these options comes based on the combination of Moolak, Bhagyak, and Losho grid, not Moolak only. However, still this video can help you a lot as you guys can come to know about the strong point which maximum population is unaware of. To get maximum out of this video, please see where your Molak and Bhagyak, both of these numbers are getting together. Like Molak 3 is a teacher and Bhagyak 7 is astrology, means a person can be good in teaching in astrology. There is something that has been given to us by God. It is nothing that we learn from our parents or from the society. It is something that is inherent in our personalities. It is something that we can derive from our date of birth. So for example, if you are born on 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month, it means that you have sun. All the traits or the significations of sun highly visible in your personality. Apology from my side in the starting because I will be little fast. Otherwise, I will not be able to cover this in particular time. Moolak 1 is represented by sun, secondly by a newborn child, and thirdly by a king. And with the help of these three characters, we can get to know what professions can help us. First of all, let's talk about sun. Sun we know is known for its leadership quality. So whatever job includes leadership quality will suit you to the most. First of all. Secondly, because we know sun stays in a central position, it controls all the planets. So if a job is there in which you have to control all the people, all the products or all the responsibilities, that will suit you the most. I'm trying to say in a job that gives you central position where you are in the center and controlling all the people, this is going to be number one suit for you. And thirdly, even wherever you go, you'll try to be number one, even it is in household activities or in your day-to-day routine or wherever you go. So any job where you get the chance to be number one, where you can have regular promotions, regular increments, that will obviously help you. And anyone who knows a bit of astrology, he'll know that government jobs or government sector is also denoted by sun. So that is the fourth field where you can have an excellent career if you go to it. From a newborn child, we know that a newborn child is highly demanding. So all the highly demanding jobs in the world, that will be your first priority, right? You will not be the person who will get settled at a kind of regular job. You will want to be in a job that is demanded by people because you want to increase your dignity. You want to tell people that I'm this at this particular job, right? You want to maintain your honor. So you can go into the highly demanding jobs, and I think you will go into the highly demanding jobs. Fast decision, any job that requires people to make fast decision, that is going to be an ideal fit because it is usually seen that the people with the Moolank one, they are highly intelligent. Sun is the karka of intelligence, so you can take decision fastly. Any job where you have to use your words, people with Moolank one, they are really good with their speaking skills, so you can be diplomat in bureaucracy or anywhere. Even for motivational speakers also, it becomes a good career. And lastly, innovative thinking. I have seen in my experience that people with the Mulak one, they don't try to copy other people in terms of their clothing, in terms of their gadgets. Wherever it is possible, they don't try to copy other people. This is why they always come with innovative ideas. So any job that requires innovative ideas, innovative thinkers, it gives you independence, that is going to be the best fit for you. Last, from king point of view, motivational speaker, we know that when king speaks, all people like to listen to him. Everybody loves to listen to him. So any job that requires motivational speaking skills is going to be a number one fit for you. Wherever you are going, there is one thing that you must keep into your mind, or the employer must keep into his mind, that there should be no, if someone is again and again trying to interfere in your task, you will lose your mind. That's the big problem with you. Even in a daily routine, even at household activity, someone is trying to finger point at you or trying to pinpoint your mistakes. He will be the person that you will block, that you will not talk to for next coming days. So The job should not be something where you're always working under CCTV camera or a person. If so far you are confused and don't have any idea, I would say that you should go for a business where no one is interference in your work. First of all, very important thing for you people. And secondly, where you have all the independence. And thirdly, you can utilize your innovative ideas. You are the people who will always continuously have innovative ideas, so you can get them into the ground. So this is the number one advice from my side to all the people with Moolak 1. If it is possible, even you start from as regular stalls, uh, small food outlets. The job is not something that can give you satisfaction. Most of the jobs, I would say, that would not be able to give you satisfaction, especially where you are not using your leadership skills, where you are not given central position, where you don't have chance to be number one. Right, the job is not really demanding among the people. You don't have a choice to make fast decision. Your speaking skills are not used. See, you're not given independence, so these kind of jobs are not best suited for you. So if you would ask me to say only one word, I'll say business, because you can utilize all your intelligence, innovation, and all the ideas that are coming into your mind day and night. You can utilize them. And yes, one more thing, I would recommend all of you to not go with the collaboration, because king doesn't collab with someone. He can have people working under him, but he doesn't collab with someone. So I think it's not a good idea to have a collaboration. Even if you have done collabs with other people in terms of in terms of any project, I don't think that you will get a good results. So these are the recommendations from my side. And yes, here is one more thing. If your Bhagya, which means destiny number, is also one, these all things are applicable to you. The best idol fit as a numerologist, or all the expert numerologists, how they get to know, or how they calculate the best profession for you. What they do, they calculate your Moolak and Bhagyak, and after that they see where these numbers are driving you. And after calculating these things, you can get to the one profession that can give you expertise. Next, moving to number two. Number two, we know that is represented by moon, young sibling, and queen or mother also. So all the jobs that include traveling, you can have a great career in traveling. You are the people who don't sit at a place for a long time. You guys stayed changes like a moon. Food making also makes a good career for you. Water based job, because we know that moon is water, so all the water based jobs are also very good. You guys will be very good artist. Either you are good at singing, either you are good at drawing or acting, any kind of art. So these are the best fit for you as a career. As a young sibling, all the jobs where you don't need, actually, the thing that I love most about these people is they can take responsibility even they are not given credit. That's the one thing. Nowadays we do donations, we take responsibilities so that people can give us fame or name, and so that we get famous on Instagram and TikTok or these applications. But these are the people with the simple personality. They don't care what other people think about them. They don't care either they will be given credit or not. They will take the responsibility. Very pure and very lovely people. Job that has instability. Any job that is fixed, where you are sitting for hours, for days, working on a project, will not give you any fruit, because like a moon, as moon travels very fast, you also need some changes in your lifestyle. And that is why all the jobs that have fixed routine, I think, will not be very suitable for you. Healing properties like nursing, reiki healing, or any job that involves caring, these are going to be very fructify for you. And the one recommendation from my side is, if you are born on 2, 11, 20, or 29, you should always keep changing something in your professional life, in your personal life. This will give you a lot of peace of mind, because the problem is that when we plan our events, when we plan our life according to the planets that are controlling us, it gets really easy. Last, queen or mother, all the jobs, actually, either you are a male, you have a mother inside you, you have a lot of emotions inside you. So like SRK Shah Rukh Khan, he's governed by number 2. That's why we, whenever he cries, millions of people cry. Why? Because we can relate to him emotionally. In the same way, any job where emotions are required, where mother is required, you can have a very wonderful career here. The problem is that if you're, the thing is that if you're working in a hospital, and let's say 10 people are working in a hospital, if 9 of them are called 5 times, they'll get angry, they'll lose their temper. But on the other hand, if number 2 is invited or called by a patient 10 times, he'll go with the smile. These are the people who handle the situation, who handle the anxiety of other people very patiently. That is why they should be in a care business or in a caring business. Conflict management, these are the people who don't want fights. Even if they have not committed a mistake, they are the one who will say sorry and go away. So that's why any problem in conflict management can easily be resolved by these people. Mediator, you can be a mediator, either it is a fight, either it is a marriage, either it is a relationship. These are the people who will merge a lot of people. Psychiatrist is a number 1 profession that I recommend, because I believe that in the future so many people will have mental problems. We have stopped talking to our parents, we have stopped talking to our friends. Most of the time is spent upon social media websites. So that's why among females, PCOD, PCOS, these are the problems that will be visible mostly in the future. And the same kind of problems will be visible, obviously with different names, will be visible in males also. So anyone who is with the 2, 11, 20 or 29, or your bhagya comes to 2, should start studying or should start learning psychiatrist or Reiki healing. These are the professions that will boom in the future. Already you guys carry a lot of significations of these jobs like psychiatrist or Reiki healing. So if you flourish, if you polish your skills, you can go beyond other people. And the last one is advisor. These people advise very, very pure. They don't take their advantage. They don't think about their advantage while advising other people. It feels like a mother is advising you. So you can also have a good career when talking about advising consultancy. Next in the row is Jupiter, Moolank 3. Jupiter is represented by 3 things in numerology. First of all, Jupiter as a planet. Secondly, a child who is 12 to 16 old, and the third one is a teacher. So first of all, the best profession for you is teaching. Although you are not teaching, you are a teaching. How? I have seen all so many people who are in other business. When people or their client comes to them, they start teaching them. If they are selling, if they are selling sanitary things or plumbing related material, whenever they have clients, they start teaching them. In the same way, even if they are dealing with cars, they'll start teaching about cars to their clients. So teaching becomes a best profession for you, and any job that requires problem solving skills is the best fit for you. Whenever you guys have personal year 3, running personal year 3, you will go into online trading, betting, or these kind of things. Writing and public speaking is something that is given specially to you. Your writing skills, your speaking skills, you guys will speak politically correct. Whenever you say something, you use the words that cannot harm you in the future. On the other hand, some people talk whatever comes into their mind, and in the future they have to face some problems, but you are an exception. Primary school student 12 to 16, traveling, they love traveling. So in a traveling, you guys can have a good business. Jupiter in astrology is represented by finance and management. You guys will be good at finance and management. Any problem, even the biggest problem, you guys can face with a smile. Corporate and leadership roles, you can lead big teams with a smile. Like Rohit Sharma, he is ruled by number 3, and he smiles. I think in tense to tense situation, he can smile. I have seen him. And politics and administration, as I mentioned earlier, that they try to speak politically correct. So in politics also and administration also, the thing is that has been given special to you guys. You guys can foresee future.
Because of this thing, politics, finance, management, traveling, writing, public speaking, these becomes a very good thing for you. Preaching, Jupiter we know, Sattvic planet known for preaching. I have seen most of the people with the number 3 in North India, they don't eat non-veg, or even if they are eating non-veg, they are thinking about quitting it. I'm not sure about South India, but in North India, I have seen so many people where they try to live like a Jupiter, a Sattvic lifestyle, free from drugs, alcohol, or non-veg material, or whatever is prohibited in a religion. And you guys, one thing is sure, you guys cannot work wherever you don't get satisfaction of your mind. The one thing that is really important, even beyond your money, salary increments, is satisfaction. If you are not satisfied in your job profile, you will not stay there for longer time. Consultancy is best fit for you, right? If you are not a consultant, you will already be consulting so many people. You are the people who advise other people free of cost, and you keep on advising other people free of cost. And yes, one thing also, I have seen your advice working most of the time. Spiritual and religious fields, either they will be much into spirituality or into religious affairs, so these things also become. I have seen some families which don't believe on a religion or spirituality, but one person in their home who has born on 3 of any month, and they are the people who start religion at their home. They are the one who are consistently visiting gurdwaras or temples. None of their family member is worried about it, but they are the one who are starting this thing. So yeah, this is the one thing. So you guys will already automatically, something is there that is giving you knowledge about spirituality or religion. So preaching or these things also become a best fit for you, right? These are the things, these are the jobs, these are the skills that will give happiness to your soul, not only to your pocket. Next in the row are Moolank, 4 people born on 4, 13, 22nd or 31st of any month. These are the sharpest people on the earth. They are represented by Rahu first of all. Secondly, by the children who are going to secondary school like +1 or +2. And thirdly, all the mischievous people in the society. So if you want to see how these behave, so you need to check Rahu, secondary school student, and mischievous people in the society, like the people who steal things or scam people. Alright, I'm not saying that these are the scammers, just taking an example. Okay, first of all, let's talk about Rahu. Rahu is really good at event planning and organization. So all the careers that are based on planning or organization can suit you the best. And the one thing that makes Rahu exceptional is he is best at error finding. He was the one who found that something is going wrong when the Amrit was distributed among Devtas. So that is why error finding is one of the finest quality given to Rahu. Quality control also is the second quality or the second field where you guys can have your career. And wherever you work, you guys will bring revolution to the job or to the field. Why? Because the things that are already going on from 10, 20 or from several years, you guys will raise a voice against these things. All the outdated rules, regulations, all the boring things, all the things that are not working or are not right, you will raise voice against them and bring revolution into the job or into your profession. Security industry or CCTV, one thing that I love about these things, or I have observed about these things, whenever you go on a tea or coffee with these people, first of all, they'll rotate their neck like 360 camera and see what is placed where. Wherever you go with them, they have a habit to check up the surrounding, like Rahu Dev. It feels like they are worried of something. Secondly, secondary school student, they are very self-dependent. So all the jobs that are self-dependent, no help from other people, all the jobs that require less interference, they want jobs in isolation that give me a laptop and the project, I'll make it finish till this much of the time. Artificial intelligence suits you the best. If you have a child that is born on 4, 13, 22 or 31, he knows the log that no one in the family knows. Technology, advocate, yeah. One thing that makes them exceptional is whenever it comes to debate, these guys are exceptional. Even they are fighting for a wrong side, they'll show that something is wrong with the right person. So they are very good at advocating, or we can say debating. All the brain related works can suit you up to the max, because we know that Rahu is the head part of Swarman. So all the ENT senses are given to Rahu. And lastly, mischievous. For example, if I am the government, I have to appoint people on the basis of numerology only. I don't have the option to use astrology. Then I will appoint all the people born on 4, 13, 22, or 31 to stop the scams going on in the society. They can be either working for the scams or against the scams. These are very powerful people who stays behind the curtain and help the king. Lastly, I'm adding the slide so that you guys can have an idea. These are the 10 12 jobs, but there is a wide range of jobs. But one thing I would recommend to you, please go into the jobs which require these things. These are the jobs, these are the skills that can make you exceptional, or that can help you grow in your job. If you are working somewhere where you are not allowed to use your brain, where you are not allowed to use your innovative ideas, where your work is interfered by multiple people, where you are not given authority, you, I think, will not have a very fructify job career. And one thing more, you should not work with your hand, because you have a powerful brain. So you should appoint some people under you. For example, either these are only two people, so you should hire two people who are working on your idea by self. You should not work on your idea, right? You should hire some people for that. Next in the row is Moolank 5, means Mercury. Mercury is Buddha. So all the jobs are related with the communication skills. Salesman, these people are exceptional salesmen. They can sell whatever is given to them. Learning based jobs, they love to learn. So any job where you are given a lot of learning lessons, where you are given a lot of enthusiasm, motivation, you guys will have them. And these guys don't think twice when they want to change a job. You will see a lot of people in 2020 or even 2015, they were thinking about changing the job or resigning from the job, but so far they are working there. The most sad people in the industry don't change their job or resign, but these are 5, 14 and 23. The one thing that keeps them bind to the job is kick. They want kick, they want interest, they want entertainment from the job. The moment it stops, they stop working. So communication skills is your plus point. So you can sell anything, you can motivate other people. Writing and paperwork, this is also your plus point. You can write, you can see, whenever you write, you can connect people emotionally with your ideas, with your writing and with your speaking also. So your writing and communication skills are exceptional if you work little bit on them. Business people, once in your lifetime you will try to open your own business, because Mercury is known for business. Whenever you go to eat something, you have a habit to compare, like I'm getting this much pieces in this amount, and on this shop this much pieces in this. You always compare things like a trader. You always make a list of things like a trader, and then you will make an order. If I am given a chance, I will never let these people order, because they think too much before making an order, like a trade, right? Profit and loss and etc. Second is college student is also linked in the numerology with Moolank 5. So college we have a lot of innovative ideas. So your plus point is you have a lot of innovation in yourself. Mercury is the second quickest planet. So any job that requires quick response, you are most welcomed there. The thing that is bad or good depends upon how you think. Mercury is not known for physically toilsome work. So if you are working in somewhere where you have to give 100% physical response, I don't think that job is the best suit or best fit for you. You will be known for your ideas, your brain work, your sharpness. Firstly, secondly, physical efforts. Banking and accuracy, this is worldwide known that Mercury is known for banking and accountancy. So a lot of people with 5, 14, 23 will be more than better in banking and accountancy, even if they haven't studied. And last one is, we know that Prince is also linked with the Mercury. This is all of astrology also. So all the jobs that require tactics, that require skills, that require sharp skills like a trader. So these jobs are best suited for you. Import export, we know that it is trading. Trading also suits you. Foreign exchange related business can also suit you. So whenever you are going into jobs, say you should go into these 16 jobs. What I'm trying to recommend, what I'm trying to say here is don't go into a job that doesn't have these kind of skills, because the thing is that you are good at these things. So if we are going into a career, I think the best thing is to go in a career where we are already having a lot of skills. For example, if I am going into sports and I'm not physically well, I think that is not a best suited career for me. If I have good teaching qualities, then rather than going into the sports, I can have a good career in teaching industry. So that is something that I want you guys to understand. So that is why how I'm driving these professions, how I'm driving these skills. I haven't copied them from chat GPT or internet. I just know what things are good in you guys. On the basis of that, I'm recommending you these things. Some people would be working in a job and they will have exceptional ideas, both born on 5, 14, and 22. And you will see that your ideas will be benefited not by you, by other people. Later on you will regret that my mind, because of my sharpness, other people are earning money, so it's better to take action by yourself. Next in the row is Moolank 6. We know Moolank 6 is known for Venus, married life people, and teacher. It was a teacher of Daitya. So Venus is known with the film industry, fashion, glamour, all the people who are checking how many people have liked their status, their profiles, how many people are checking their profiles, clicking pictures all the day. These are born on 6, 15, or 24. They are obsessed with the social media, film industry, glamour, fashion, cleaning, hygiene, tricks and tactics. We know that Shukr was very technical in terms of tricks and tactics. Secondly, it also represents married life stage of a person. So makeover, we know that after married we go into makeover or related stuff. So these people will have already a lot of information about makeup or makeup related industry. I don't know, either your mother, your friends, or the YouTube or the Instagram will teach you, but you will get a lot of interest there. Travel and food making is also exceptional quality of you. Food making, because when you guys will make food or eat food, you want it decorated, you want it hygiene, you want it made with good care, right? You guys won't eat at anywhere. You will have a lot of problems with the roadside stalls, all the people who are making food with the dirty hands or with the less hygiene. So this is the thing that can help you. Why? Because when you will make food, you will take care of these things, and that's why people will like your food, right? And relationship management, Venus is known for relationship, for marriage. So marriage related work can also suit you. You are good at relationship management. Children, I have seen a lot of 6 Moolank people. They are very much in love with the children. So child based jobs like childcare in Australia and Canada, these jobs can help you a lot, right? Other people who are into these jobs, they can get agitated, they can get angry on the children, but not you people. Lastly, medical, we know that he was exceptional. Shukr was exceptional in medical. And in your chart also, if you have Saturn and Venus combined and no other people making connection with the Saturn, you can go into medical or these businesses. We know that Shukr was known for his Sanjeevani booty. He was able to make dead people alive. Secondly, interior designing. Even if you are not into designing or interior designing, you will have a lot of furniture at your home which is designed, which is where we can see your art skills, high-end products. If you are making your mind to sell something, for example ladies suits, you will not be able to sell a lot of suits that are costing 500, 1000. The high-end products that are of more cost, you will be able to sell, or a lot of people will demand high-end products from you. It can be in anywhere. Any luxury related product business is welcome to you. Singing, dancing, modeling, and acting, these are natural to you. Even if you not learn them, even if you have not learned them, these are natural to you. If the people who in singing classes sing better than other. It feels like they are carrying past life skills from the past life. They are born on, as per numerology, they are born on 6 or 2nd of any month, means Moolank 6 or Moolank 2. So these are the skills, and if I have a chance to select a profession for you guys after spending some time, after observing you, I'll select one of these professions, because this is going to be a profession that you will enjoy. Remember one thing, we spend more time on our profession than in a relationship or in married life. And most of the married life problems are caused because of the career. In career, we cannot shout on our boss, but on our wife can. So that is why a lot of people are having marriage related problems. So that is why I will recommend these people to go into these things either part-time or full-time. Yes, one thing I would love to add in these things, sir. If you are Moolank 6, you will see a lot of things kept in your almirah or in your storage box that seems that looked just beautiful to you. They were of no use, but you just bought them because it was looking beautiful, right? Next in the row is Moolank 7. Moolank 7 is linked with Ketu, and the age is post marriage 42 to 48, where you start leaving your family members, staying away from your family member. It feels like now the age is declining, it's the time to go, can receive a call anytime. And Ketu is also linked with Saint also, right? So Ketu related profession, we know that 8th house affairs, all the 8th house affairs like astrology, insurance, death means insurance, security, research industry, and all the hidden secrets like CID, scams, or deep research, things that are not known to normal people comes into the 8th house. So you can go into these businesses or fields. Post marriage, because these people love to live in isolation, so I would refer them, or I would recommend these people to work in isolation. If you are working in a 100 people group, you will not be able to give your 100%. These are the detached people from the society. Teaching, if you guys go into the teaching, you will go very deep. If there were 10 topics taught earlier, you will teach 15 topics now. And society and maintenance. These people think a lot about society and the maintenance of society. So these jobs can also help you. Actually, the thing is that your soul lies there. Either Mulank 5, 6, whatever jobs I am recommending you, your soul lies in these things. Saint, spirituality, Mercury, Moolak 7, Ketu is also a saint, so you can do very good in spirituality. A yoga teacher, a lot of yoga teacher I know, they are of Moolak 7. Even a lot of people with Moolak 7, they take yoga classes or are good at yoga. Healing, the very good quality of you is healing. Astrology is also kind of healing business, and preaching can also come into your profession. Eighth is Moolank 8. I have seen very rare people having problem with the career or with their profession with the 8, because their number one priority is to work. The thing that surprises me is whenever they start working, they don't feel hungry, they don't feel emotional, they don't feel family, they don't feel for family. Their number one priority is to work. I would say that even at the age of 15, these guys are married to what? They are married to their work and to their commitments, and their work and commitments are more important to them than their family, than the food, than their priorities, than their looks, and than everything. Saturn, we know, is known for works. So we will see a lot of people with Moolank 8 prioritizing their work over other things. Saturn, first of all, is represented by Moolank 8. So all the hard working jobs comes to your pocket, comes to your hand. So Penny, if you are struggling, or if you are thinking where I can get a job, there is a lot of you have already spent a lot of time. Go to a job that requires a lot of hard work. Although it looks quite tough to you in the starting, but after some time you will be easily fit there. The jobs that a lot of people run away from, you can do them easily because you have a lot of courage to do hard work. You can work very good in isolation, right? For example, about if I have to give a project to someone, Moolank 8, I'll give him the fixed time, uh, the fixed place, and I will, after that, I will not disturb him. He will make a masterpiece, right? One thing I would like to mention about these people, maybe the other people can clean or make 10 machines in a day, The people with the Moolank 8 will only be make 3 machines, but these will be not problematic. These will be masterpieces. These will be like extraordinary as compared to other people. If they are, for example, if they are into servicing industry, if the Moolank 8 person is given 10 motorcycle or 10 cars to repair, he will repair maybe 3 cars out of 10, but these there will be no problem in these 3 cars. So what I'm going to say, if a work is given to them and it takes 1 hour, maybe they will take 2 hours, but the thing is that they can do work that no one else can. Footwear industry is also linked to Saturn. Oil industry, petroleum, iron, gases. Maybe we can see a lot of people in oil industry, in iron business, in gases. So this is also these are also favorable position to you. Observation job. Saturn is linked with the old age. We know that in old age we have very good observation, and the thing that is good besides observation is these people don't react. Sometimes when people with the Moolak 1 or with the Moolak 9, whenever they observe something, they react because they are very reactive. But Moolak 8 people are not that reactive. They are known for their patience. All the jobs that require patience, they are best fit for you. Money management jobs like accountancy, like money handling, anything that requires money management, you can be very good at it. The quality that makes you best fit for these jobs is even if you don't write transactions after 3 months, you can remember each and every transaction made on particular day. So that is why money management jobs are very good for you. These people are so hardworking, even they can do 2 or 3 jobs in a day. I have seen such people, not one, multiple people. Long term planning, any job that works on long term planning, long term projects, you guys can do well. Yes, for example, if I have to humiliate these people, if I want as these people would never settle in jobs, I'll send them into the jobs that works on short term, that works on quickness, short term goals, short term plans, very quick, very reactive jobs where patience are not given. You don't have time for patience, where hard work is not given to them. So these kind of jobs will kill your inner peace, will kill your inner skills, which we don't want. Any job that requires honesty but not any emotional drama, that jobs are very good for you. At the same time, court related matters, legality is also certain, right? Leadership, I have already mentioned 2 jobs they can do at a, and all the jobs that require multitasking. I have seen people with the Moolak 8, whenever, for example, they are living in rural area and they are coming to city for a day, they will take the responsibility of 5 6 families or 5 6 homes in their surrounding, and they will ask if they want something, and when they will come to a city, so they will stay in the city for a whole day, and they will fulfill the responsibilities of 5 6 family members. It's not like reactive people, I want this, let's go to the market after 10 minutes, I want that, let's go to the market. They are very patient people, they plan things, and after that in one go they manage all the things. It can take time. The negative thing about them is they take a lot of time, but the positive thing is the way they work something cannot be worked by someone. Their way of working cannot be copied by other people because it requires a lot of patience, a lot of observation, a lot of hard working. The one recommendation from my side to Moolak 8 is never cheat. If you cheat 1 rupee or $1 or 1 cent, whatever, to someone, you'll have to pay 10x to it. So if you do something good for other people, maybe you will not get reward of it, but if you cheat someone, very early you will get reward of it, right? Last in the row is Moolak 9. All the people born on 9, 18 and 27, I have already mentioned that to reach a best conclusion or to reach to make a best decision, we have to consider Moolak and Bhagyak, both of them. Where my Moolak is driving me, where my Bhagyak is driving me, what is the point where both of them can collaborate? So that is the profession that is going to be the ultimate fit for you. Mars is Moolak 9 in numerology. Last stage of life is Moolak 9 in numerology, and Mars is also known as commander. The very first job is sports because the guys have a lot of anger, a lot of energy. So wrestling, sports and all the other jobs which are very risky, physically risky, these jobs are best fit for you. The special request from Molank 9 is please give me a job where I have a dominating role. If other people are interfering, it is also like a Molank 1, like Sun and Mars are quite similar in a numerology. If people are interfering in your jobs, you will not have a good time or they will not have a good time. Gyms, some girls who are into gym training, who are into physical works, physical toilsome works, they are ruled by Mulak 9, either way 9, 18, 27, and the people, other people also. The people uh, who are burning maximum calories in gym, either they are Mulak 9 or Mars in the Lagan. Sports industry suits you the best. Land and property, we already know in numerology and astrology is represented by Mulak 9. So these are the best fit for you. On the other hand, the last stage is also linked with the Mulak 9 in numerology. So writing industry, actually the logic behind this is that when you have your last days, people start writing very good, very, they write with the experience, they write with the emotion. So your writing can amaze a lot of people, can surprise a lot of people, and you will write very true lines. Honesty, the jobs that require honesty, the jobs that run on religion and helping others, like NGO. Once in your lifetime you'll have a thought to run NGO or surrender everything for the people, maybe to the dogs, for widow women, for girls, or maybe anything. Once in a lifetime you will have a very strong, maybe you will do something for it also. Society work matters a lot to you, so you can also do a job that works for society. You will feel a lot of happiness there because you already want to do something and your job is giving you a chance. Last commander is also linked with the Moolak 9, powerful jobs. Commander is very powerful, so all the powerful positions, these are represented by Moolak 9. So if you are looking for a job, go for a powerful job, target based jobs. Yes, even if you are not getting your appropriate job, even if you are not getting jobs as per your choice, this is something that you can easily get. Nowadays a lot of companies are giving jobs, giving target to their employees, so you are the one who will fulfill their targets very easily, because the commander is known to fulfill the targets of king is your boss and you are the commander. Controlling jobs, where you have to control other people, like a police officer, like a army commander. That jobs can also suit you. And army, police and guard, people who know bit of numerology or astrology, they know army, police and guards, security guards, security, safety, these all things are represented by Mars. So these jobs can also make you, and once in your lifetime you will have an idea or a lot of enthusiasm to be in army or in police also. Policy making also comes into your hands. So these are the professions where you can do very very good. Why? Because you already want to do these things. One thing I would like to recommend to people with a Moolak 9, you guys have a lot of energy. It is really, really important for you to go to the gym or do a physical activity. Otherwise, this anger release on the wrong places, on relationships, or where you should not do. And because of that, you guys can land into a major trouble. So that is why it is really, really important for all of you guys to release your anger day by day.